Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do a cook with me of my chicken lo mein. This is one of my family's favorites. I'm going to go ahead and show you here the ingredients that you're going to need, but I'm also going to go ahead and leave the recipe down below. This is Pinterest inspired, or I do change one thing. My family doesn't like mushrooms, so that is one of the only things that I don't use. Also, I duplicate, actually quadruple if I'm being honest, the recipe just because we like to have leftovers and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how I do this, and I really hope you love these type of videos. Please make sure, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you show me some love, give me that thumbs up, and I hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for tuning in. Let's get to it. So first things first, I like to go ahead and boil the noodles. So go ahead and do that on medium heat. Now I do the entire pack. Again, I quadruple everything, so you don't have to. Depends on the size of your family, of course. In my case, like I said, there's only 3 of us, but we love leftovers, so that's why I do that. Now I went ahead and washed all my vegetables and my chicken breasts. I cut everything in its own cutting board, and I'm going to go ahead and cut everything. Now you're going to see that I cut things the way that I like to eat them. I like certain things to be crunchy. So for instance, when we get to the actual carrots, I do them in rounds versus little thin strips, but you do you. Whatever makes you happy, that's how you should do it.
A million people in the crowd, but I only see your face in all the lights.
All right, you guys, and I have to admit that all of this is done by memory. So I just realized that one of the things that you probably should do first is set up the actual sauce. Now you're going to want to determine how much of the chili peppers you're going to want to put in here, because it can be quite spicy, but my husband and I love it, and my son doesn't mind it. So that is up to you guys. But that's why I kind of stopped with the cutting the vegetables, and now I'm doing the sauce just so that it could all kind of simmer together and get flavored. And by the time, this is the very last thing you're going to pour on, so it gives it a good time of just sitting together.
And as the bass keep pounding on me, baby, I really wanna make you mine. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side when the sun goes city dancing through the night, but I'm not there. You've got me soaring in the clouds, and as the ocean is surrounding me, baby, I'm sure we lost track of time. I don't really care about love. I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah. When the sun goes down and the night sky's falling, do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause deep inside of my wildest dreams, you'll be by my side. take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted.
Now, as far as a chicken breast is concerned, you definitely want to decide how big or small you want to make your pieces. Again, this is a personal preference, depending on how many people you are feeding and how big you want your pieces or how small you want them. That's certainly up to you.
We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different.
Alright guys, so once you get everything cut up, you're going to go ahead and add salt and pepper to the chicken breast. And honestly, you guys, this is the hardest part of this recipe. And by hardest, it's really not hard at all. It's just the most tedious. Now we're going to go ahead and do the fun part. We're going to go ahead and cook everything. This is absolutely my favorite part, and it makes your house smell amazing. So we're going to go ahead and start by cooking the chicken breast. You're going to make sure that you cook it so that it's completely and thoroughly cooked, no pink whatsoever.
It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected.
Okay guys, so once your chicken is thoroughly cooked, you're going to want to go ahead and pull it to the side. So I just put it on a dish, and then I'm going to go ahead and start with the veggies that are the ones that take a little bit longer to cook. So of course it's going to be your carrots, and I cook that for just a little bit, and then I also go ahead and add the celery. So cook those for about 3 minutes total.
To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know we better end it. I said it more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to
Alright guys, and now you're going to go ahead and add your broccoli, and you're going to go ahead and cook that through. Once you've done that, you're going to go ahead and add your chicken back in. This is going to allow for all of the different flavors to mix. The aroma is to die for, you guys. It smells so, so good. And then comes my absolute favorite part, which is the brain. Just kidding, it's the noodles. And then you're going to add the sauce, and this is literally what makes this entire meal. You're going to go ahead and mix it all together and just make sure you've got everything. Usually it stays in the bottom, so you want to make sure to add everything from the bottom towards the top. Make sure those noodles mix nice and beautifully. It just all smells and looks delicious, and it tastes even better than that. So now it's ready and you're ready to serve it. I personally like eating it right like this. If you prefer to let it chill a little bit, you definitely can. That is 1000% up to you. But really, you guys, that's all there is to it. Make sure you go ahead and cover it up. It is just as beautiful to look at and even better in my belly. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Trust me, you want to try this. It is so easy and it is just delicious. Thank you so much for tuning in today. If you have any requests for any cook with me's, please let me know. Or if you like these videos and you want me to show more recipes, also let me know with that as well. Thank you again and have a beautiful and blessed day.